There's a special 40-minute workout session which will be held at the West Bloomfield Fit Body Boot Camp that's actually happening on Haggerty Road in the West Bloomfield area. And it's actually for a great cause, as a matter of fact. It's for a pink out event and a coach squat off to benefit victims and survivors of breast cancer. So right here, join us live on The Splash to talk a little bit more about that and give us the details of that. We have the owner of Fit Body Boot Camp, Karen Scott, joining us. Thank you for being here, Karen.
Thank you for having me, Kevin.
Yeah, so I gave a little quick overview of the event, but just give us a little bit more details of what we're expecting from this event.
Certainly, yes. So we have been raising funds for the last month and a half. We actually started out on raising funds with our Inferno workout, which is an outdoor workout, and a portion of the proceeds from that went to it. We've been doing all of our ribbon as well as bracelet sales as well, and then also did T-shirts with all of our crew so that they can wear those on our pink out tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. So yeah, there's our Inferno, and we had a great time with that, and raised over $150 for the Pink Fund. And the Pink Fund is our charity organization that we are donating to. It's our third year partnering with the Pink Fund. They are a local organization that helps out people.
I think we're having some slight technical difficulties with Karen right now. I think we have you back now, Karen. We missed you for just a brief second, but no, continue continue on, please.
Sure. So the Pink Fund, as I was sharing, is a local organization, and they support those who need financial assistance with their daily finances, not their medical expenses, but other expenses, other resources that they might need as they're going through their treatment. So it's a great way for us to give back to those in need in our community. And they are national, but they do that locally as well. So I know they've supported over 40,000 people and being able to, help them so they don't have all of that stress as they're going through their treatment.
Exactly. I'm glad you brought that point up. They're already going through that physical adjustment and stress and changes in their body, and it's good to relieve a little bit of their financial stress as well. Great with that. Join us right here live on The Splash, owner of Fit Body Boot Camp, West Bloomfield. We have Karen Scott talking about the Pink Out event and the Coach Squat Off that's going to benefit victims and survivors of breast cancer. That'll be Friday, October 25th, 5 p.m., West Bloomfield Fit Body Boot Camp. Now, you said you've been doing this for just a few years. What was the inspiration behind even starting this?
Yeah, so as you can see behind me, there's some really large pink ribbons, and we do actually have quite a few survivors of breast cancer. So we're always about promoting health and knowing that it's a preventative medicine as well, and fitness and resistance training. So it's a great preventative method for improving your health, but it's also great for those who have been through it. And we just have some amazing members that have gone through the treatments and are survivors and are stronger than ever in our community here at Fit Body.
Nice. Thank you for providing that visual. If you're watching on CivicCenterTV.com, you can see the pink ribbons behind her that she was talking about, and just representing some of the members who's going through that or has survived that, and we love that you're advocating for that. I want to ask you in regards to the squat off, the coach squat off part of the whole event. Let's talk about that a little bit more. You gave me a little bit of information. Just talk about how the idea of that came about and how it actually works, the logistics.
Right. So we are always challenging our members as they're here on our mat and doing their workouts really super hard. So this is just a way to get them incentivized to provide donations for our charity organization. And so we have done different exercises over the years. We've done burpees, we've done wall sits. This year it's going to be a squat. So all of the coaches will take the total funds. We are working to raise over $1,500. Right now, we're just shy of $1,300. So we're getting really close here as our time is winding down. But for every dollar that is donated, we will be doing a squat. So we have a lot of squats to do tomorrow evening, and we're still raising funds. We're going to have a button on our Facebook page. And in addition to the items that we have been selling already in gym, if anyone from the public would like to join us, we'd love to have them. And we just ask for a small donation of $15 to participate, and that goes 100% of proceeds to the Pink Fund organization.
Karen, we gotta rewind a little bit real quick. Did I hear you say that your team is gonna do a squat for every dollar received? Did I also hear you say you have a goal of 1,500, but you raised 1,300? So you and your team are gonna do 1,300 squats tomorrow?
Yes,
At
and
the
I'm
least.
sure it will be 15 before it's all said and done.
Wow. Can you just talk about the response you've gotten from some of your members, your team members, not only as you all came up with this plan, but as the donations are rolling in?
Yeah, they get excited because obviously, like I said, we push them, and it's just a lot of fun for them to be able to, come in and watch us do, some of the hard work this time, and be able to, really show them that, we're in it with them, and we want to, support these organizations because we are all about our community and making sure that we are giving back to our community, and this is just one small way in which our coaches have all agreed that this is, something that we're willing to take on as a challenge.
Nice. Love that right there. And with us right here live on The Splash, owner of Fit Body Boot Camp in West Bloomfield, Karen Scott, talking about the Pink Out event and the Coach Squat Off that'll be benefiting victims and survivors of breast cancer. This will be Friday, October 25th. 5 p.m. at the West Bloomfield Fit Body Boot Camp. I want to continuously ask you a little bit about this, the reaction, or I guess you could say the expectation. What do you want people who attend this event to take away? Not only on just the physical side, but on the side of supporting your cause.
Right. So we are, like I said, about the community, and we really want people to know and feel that. So when members come in, they feel warm and welcomed, and they just feel like they know they're immediately part of our family. So we call ourselves the Fit Family, and they are able to, help give back in their own way, whether it's, coming in and cheering us on, giving a donation. They just love, seeing us all come together and raise these funds. We have a very gracious and generous community here already, and we just are wanting to open that up to even more people in our community to come in and get strong with us, and then watch us take it to that next level.
Yes, and we are happy that you are doing that, and we hope it's going to be a great turnout. We know you're going to reach that goal of 1,500, if not exceed that, for sure, especially as we are putting that word out. But I do want to also ask you, are there any other charitable events or charity focus events or collaborations planned for the future at the gym?
Yes, actually, we do. Next month, we will be doing a system-wide across all fit bodies in the U.S. and in Canada. We will be doing a food battle, and so for a small donation for just $20, everybody can get 2 weeks free. And that donation will go directly to our charity, and that is going to be the Hospitality House. Again, another long-term partner that we've been working with to provide them the supplies and resources and things that they need for their clients that they support. And obviously during the holidays, it's a big time, and we want to make sure that they have the necessary items to take on and be able to provide to those that want to have their holiday celebrations. We also will have a toy drive coming up in the December timeframe. We adopt families from local communities and work with various partners, elementary schools, churches, and things like that, to find these families and be able to give them a Christmas that they maybe weren't able to have.
Yes. I'm glad I asked you that question, because I know we're slowly going into that holiday stage. We're already, pretty much into Thanksgiving or preparing for it and getting ready for the other holidays. And like I said, I know other local organizations are doing things to ramp that up, that holiday spirit, and help out families families and residents in need. So I appreciate that effort, and thank you for giving us that heads up. Before we let you go, Karen, let's reiterate it again. The details, the time, the place, the registration, the fees associated with the event, please.
Yes, absolutely. So tomorrow evening at Fit Body Boot Camp, we are located at 6189 Haggerty Road, just across from the Meyer grocery store. 5 p.m. We'll do the workout. And then right after that workout, we're going to have those coaches get on the mat and do that squat challenge. And hopefully, as we just talked about, over 1,500 of them. And if anybody wants to join us, they are more than welcome. They can click on that invite on our Facebook page on our event, and then just come on in about 15 minutes prior to that. And we'd just love to have them join us for a small donation that will go right to the charity at $15 donation or whatever they would like to give. And then we'll be able to just pack our gym full of our members and then those guests that are coming in as well, and be able to really just crush out a great fun event where we're all just going to be dressed up in all the pink that we possibly can, and then watch us do those squats.
Ooh, wait, Karen, let me tell you, I commend you and your team once again for the physical challenge. When you said you all did burpees before, oh, I would have been out of there. I'm out of there. But thank you
I believe
again.
it was 107. It's amazing how these numbers remind you.
That's crazy. Well, we want to thank you and your team again for all the work and effort that you're doing, especially with these charity-focused events. Once again, owner of Fit Body Boot Camp in West Bloomfield, Karen Scott, talking about the Pink Out event and Coach Squat Off happening in West Bloomfield. We appreciate your time.